Hustý, hustý. Teďka už to prdím a jdu konečně na ten hlavní dělový úkol. Doufám, že mi to řízne přímo doprostřed. Super. Budu tady chodit v sandálech, kámo. Gaia?
Welcome back.
Ciao, Gaio.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Co zas?
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces?
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
bych jí dal srdíčko, ty vole, ale s ní to není prostě jednoduchý. A zkusím tohle.
The only way we can end the risk of that happening is by stopping the Zeniths for good. And in order to do that, we have to get Hephaestus. The Zeniths are a threat to everyone, Beta, not just you. So find your courage. That's easy for you to say. You still have no idea what they're capable of. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
To půjde. To určitě půjde.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You're right. I'll only be safe from them when we succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Jasně. Jdeme tam.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Apparently it
Fakt mluví o picošce, kámo. Kámo.
Hello again, Aloy. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Activated. Engaging autonomous defenses.
Fight?
Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Four will stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Ty seš kurva. Behemoth.
Aloy, I could use some help.
Jako nemyslíš vážně? Potřebuji tu gánu. Jasně. Staví proti kyselí, kámo. Mám to. Já mám zase zašít. Jsi stavil proti elektřině? Ne, čistovoda. Jakmile sejmu toho Ravagera, tak ten behemoth je prostě slabý na to, aby bylo týkáně, takže nejdřív Ravager.
Thanks, Aloy. Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
Come on.
Get back. All right, try that again. Over here, you. Aloy, get a hand over here. Draw it away from Beta.
OK.
Stay back. Get back.
Tím se ještě něco blíží. To soustředí je úplně nekonečný, ty vole.
You two.
OK. Mám takový tušení, že to nebylo všechno. Ohnivé, ty vole. Kamo, a těch healů potřebuju víc.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime. Keep her safe, Varl.
On my life.
Jasně.
These were these soon enough.
Konečně. Nějaké healy. Ty vole.
That's a lot of damage. Right, there's the first. Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make
Jasně.
it retreat to the core.
OK, už mám. Škoda, že to není Star Wars Jedi Survivor, to bych proběhl tak na stěně a viděl Jasně.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Aha. Mě nenapadlo. Nahoru. Nahoru pěkně.
It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Ok, kde je nějaký uzlík? Vůbec nerozumím, co říká.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of places I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
A k čemu by nám to bylo? Ok. Furt tady musíme zůstat 4,5 hodinika.
Aloy, managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
There should be a management panel near the central platform.
Thanks. These machines first.
A co pak?
Still in this fight.
Jsem slyšel tu munici a říkal si, Pozor.
Don't have enough stim.
Kamo. Čau, Mando, čau, čau. Četl jsi, co jsem ti posílal do Discordu?
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Slavy proti mrazu. Proč? Kudla, proč to neřekl? OK. Jo, jedu. Ale jako zatím žádný teda sledový tady nic není. Kamo, tomu neuvěříš. Teda aspoň myslím, že oni tam ještě žádný sledový víc, takhle to nic nedělá. Kámo, au. Zatím mám jenom to je jedno, vele. Ježíš. Kamo. Nedoví co? No to asi jedno. Asi jsem o něco potišejí, no. Ježíš, čau, hochu. Tebe jsem se dlouho těšil. Říkám, že to zatím nedělá žádný vzhledový vylepšení. Au, vole. A tě buď pěkně tady srát, no. Super. Jestli jedeš na Full HD, tak že to nebude tak náročné. Pro mě to nebude tolik náročné, pro mě jo, ale zatím je to náročné pro můj internet. Vysvětlím po fajtu. Kámo, já už mu nemám co ostřelit. Super. Super.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Špičkový kolo, Strider, kámo. Ty jsi troškař. Jsem ti poslal skoro všechno, co jsem měl v tom mailu, kromě toho, že kromě těch informací, kde stáhnu ty hovadiny, že by to k ničemu nebylo. Takže jsem dostal akorát, kam se mám připojit na Discord a svůj univerzální kód. Abych mohl stáhnout tu betu OBSka.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Super. Oh.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
We could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Jak ona má nadšení do své práce, úplně ty vole. Jo, tady. Prosím, nějaké healy budou? Healy!
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
OK, kde je další? Tam já nedoskočím. Nebo jo? Kámo, zkusím to. Bezva. Maximálně. Ty vole.
Just a little longer. All right. I need to draw the Vestas out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
Jasně, hoho. Kámo, tak toho jsem neměl jako šanci. Slabý proti čistově, takže mám úplně hovno. Super. Tak na to bych si mohl udělat nějaký plán. To kuře by mě mohlo jako docela dost pomoct. Ale asi se k tomu nepřiblížím až tolik. Když by se mě všimlo takhle výbuch, jasně. Super. Od nás teďka. Ale nemůžu spravit. Ok. To znamená, že asi moc dlouho tady se mnou nevydrží.
Oh, here we go again.
This is so good. I'll try to get your access back.
Slabý proti kyselině. Tak, pojď. Běž do něj, slípko.
Won't be needing that weapon. Me, on the other hand.
sakra, tak to jsem hodně před. No. OK. Ne. Tak, šoky. A já už ho ucerním, stejně vůbec nic nevydrží. Ani jeden. Přímo do prsíček, kámo. Kámo. Jak to, že máš plný healthy, vole? OK, v tom případě... To jsou ohnivý. Já chci elektriku. Super, mám to. Teďka už agresivní. Třeba vydrž.
Engage structural analysis subroutine.
Aha. Ono tam má zase ten časovač. Aha, takže s tímhletím nějak nepohnu. To bude na hovno.
Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Taky si to mohla udělat, když jsem měl slípku.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Super.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here
Jasně.
too. Everything's glowing.
Machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I can distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Kámo.
Be safe.
No ty krávo.
I should scan it first. These legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Jo, kámo, neříkej. tě. Ty ses hodně inspiroval hochu u našich dinosaurů, že? Pozor. No, tady je mi tahleta dovednost úplně k hovnu. Takže tohle použiju. Super.
It's charging up again. There, that did something.
Kamo, tak tohle byla rána. 11 milionů. Jo, dáme si cenu, kámo. Čím víc mě budeš mít hochu u prdele. Já jsem se trefil? Asi ne. Ne, kyselinu ne. A ten mráz. Tak nevím. Ale tady nejsme na baseballu. Tady. Super, mám to. Dělej.
It's done.
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Kamo. To nevyšlo, vole. Čistící, kámo. Já nemám. Nemůžu uvěřit, že to vyšlo, ty vole.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Proč mám takový tušení, že to není konec, vole? Uby.
Refill my pouch with these later.
Super.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable.
Hephaestus is 100% contained.
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Já vůbec nevím, co dělá.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on, quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Hustý.
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
No. No, no.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step, an AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life, not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated, and I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
First Faro, now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
A s touhletou bombou musíme skončit. Díky, že jste se dívali. Dobrou noc.